everybody and welcome back to the channel. We've just driven down to, turn the lights off, a place called a route called the Worthwhile. Oh my god, it is absolutely freezing. It's about 1 or 2 degrees Celsius at the moment here in the UK. Yeah, absolutely freezing. I need to get my gloves on. But anyway, we've driven down to a route called the Worthwhile because I've got a long run to do today. I'm going to take you guys along with me and chat about all things long run, really. And also, yeah, it was yesterday I had my 5k race at Goodwood, so we've got that to chat about. Lots of controversy there, lots of interesting things to talk about with what went down at Goodwood. And yeah, some long run tips, and also a bit of a rant that I want to get off my chest about course markings and distances and all that sort of thing. So yeah, this should be a really fun video. Right, before we get going, let's have a quick chat about kit, because we've got a lot of it today trying to keep warm. So yeah, these gloves are what I use when it gets super cold. So it's not much above freezing now. So these are Montone Prism gloves, and I've got my pink ones underneath. So yeah, double gloves. This is a Salomon S-Lab jacket. I'll link to it down below. It is a couple of years old, so you might struggle to find it, but it's just a really good sort of, it keeps the wind out. I've got my own top underneath that, and under that one I've got a Rafa top, so 3 layers here. I've got these Nike Phantom leggings, again I'll link that below, and on the feet we've got the Nike Tempo Next Percents, and of course the hats and the buffs. You bought about 300 of these in about 5 days. We've sold out again, but there are more on order, so don't worry. Getting very jealous of the people that live here. Beautiful house right at the start of the Worthwhile. If you haven't been, check out the Worthwhile. Really beautiful disused railway line, basically, just outside Creepy Crawley. No, not outside Creepy Crawley, just outside Crawley in West Sussex. Right, let's get this run on.
The run.
The run. Let's go. Run. It's going to be around about 20 miles, about 32k, and in the first half of that run it's going to be 3k easy, 5k marathon. I think we'll say effort, but it's very slippy out here today, so yeah, we'll see. That'll be about 3:45k pace at the moment, which is about 2:36, 2:37, 2:38 marathon pace. That's probably about where we are. And yes, the 3k easy, 5k marathon pace. Then we're going to go through a town of East Grinstead, another 5k marathon pace coming out of East Grinstead, takes us up to about 16k, and then 16k easy jog back to the car. Yeah, really important, we do this with all our plans on the website, for your long runs to put in, to alternate the pace a little bit, add in some blocks at different paces and things. It's, I'm getting lost, don't know where I'm going. Pause it for a second. Add in some blocks at marathon pace, some faster work. Don't just run it all at the same pace. It just makes it more interesting, more fun, working to different energy systems. Get fit, really good. Definitely good. Right, coming into the first 5k block, doing this after 2k actually, so now we've got 5k, that sort of current marathon pace, what I think I could do a marathon at the moment. Kudos to Sarah here, filming on the bike. She did her 10k yesterday and got a PB. So well done Sarah, she's a bit tired today, using the bike for a bit of recovery. Right, I think the watch has beeped. We're off. 5k marathon pace coming up. Well guys, that's the first 5k done. Anywhere between about 3:34 and bred to 3:45. It's a little bit undulating out here, so yeah, but happy. Well, that felt nice and controlled. My GoPro has given up the ghost, so I'm on Sarah's GoPro. They just cannot survive this cold weather. It's so dark and gloomy at the moment. I feel like we're in some like Swedish winter. But anyway, let's go next 5k block coming up. Then we can have a chat about everything that's been going on. Right, the watch has beeped. 5k about 3:45s.
The storm is coming, but I'm prepared. I'll be gone for a while, but don't be scared.
Remember, winter miles for summer smiles.
If I'll ever arrive where the grass is green, we're still alive. I hope I'll see you on the other side. I know that I'll be paying for the ride.
Second 5k done, all 3:34 or something, to about 3:42. So yeah, nice and consistent all the way through. Very, very happy with that. Right, that is 16k done, and then I've got to turn around and run 16k all back to the car, easy pace. Right, happy days. Hope your training's going well. We'll see you in a bit. It's Christmas! Right, just back at the car, run done. The GoPros just keep conking out, both of them. So I've got another battery in this one, hopefully it'll last. Run done, all on Strava, so 32.2k, 20 miles, 4:02 pace overall with those two chunks at marathon pace. And yeah, 263 meters of elevation. I'll put the miles up on the screen. But yeah, obviously massive kudos as well to Sarah, who's now trying to clean her bike to be able to get it back in the car. Anyway, we're going to get warmed up, back in the car, get some food on board. Well guys, we're so ridiculously cold. We've just stopped in. I've been dreaming of this. We're just going to have some Macca's chips. Sarah's got her chips as well. And yeah, then we're just going to get home and warmed up. We're so cold. Now the next day, and I'm in central London, just heading across the Millennium Bridge, or the Wobbly Bridge as some people like to call it, because when they built it, it wobbled all over the place. But yeah, some amazing views out here. Got the Shard over there, and yeah, I'm just heading to the Tate to meet my dad, which is just over the river there. But anyway, let's just have a quick chat about the race, because I'm rushing as usual, running a wee bit late. Got there, the marathon was going down, the half marathon was going down, the 20 mile, everything was happening. Yeah, 5k started. And yeah, a quick tip, I'd done some research on the race, and yeah, if you want to ever see what things are like on Strava, find a Strava segment on the course, click onto that Strava segment, and then you can see what other people have been doing on that. You can like see all the results for that Strava, find some quick ones, then you probably see their races. So I had a really good idea of what the route was for the 5k, and you had to go out a certain distance, round a cone, back, and then one lap of this motor racing circuit down at Goodwood. And we all set off, charged off, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, we've got to run around about 700 meters down there, turn around, come back. And we got to about 350 meters and then turn back already. I was like, what's going on? They've messed that up. And then yeah, we got back to the start, the loop's 3.7k. Yeah, obviously we were just going to come in way short. Basically what happened, the cyclists had gone out and just turned too soon.
Are you happy?
Well, I don't think they'll count it because they messed up, the bike messed it up.
Why?
It was at 4.59k. He turned way too early. Messed the whole race up. So it wasn't even a race in the end. Everyone's times, everyone got like a predicted time for what they probably would have done. So mine was 16:04, but as soon as the race had kind of started, as soon as we were into the race there, I was just like, this isn't going to happen. I knew it had gone wrong straight away. They'd messed it up. And so I kind of tried a bit, but didn't. I was like, what's the point? Because we're not going to get a time here. It doesn't really count. 16:04-ish. My actually time across the line was 15:14. But anyway, it was everything kind of went a bit wrong on the day. But it doesn't really matter. It was a warm-up race. It's very frustrating. Run 3 did apologise. They refunded the entry and gave me a free entry, as they did for everybody in the race. So kudos to them. They put their hand up. We made a mistake, and they kind of put it right. But it's still a little bit frustrating for some people. Big congratulations. I had 3 people down there, 3 coaching clients. They all ran huge PBs. 2 guys wanting to break 3. Both came in at 2:52. Awesome job. And another guy that wanted to break 1:30 and came in at 1:27. And Sarah ran a PB as well. So everybody else had a fantastic day out there, and the run was all right. It wasn't great, but anyway, we've got the big run in 2 weeks' time, so really looking forward to that. going home back to Greenwich in a really fun way, hopefully, if it's running on time. But yeah, lovely views over the River Thames. Oh, I'm loving London so much. It's going to be very painful if and when we leave, who knows. But yeah, what an amazing city, so lucky to live here. And at the moment, there's nobody here. So hopefully all of you guys from abroad and around the country will be back visiting this amazing place that we call home at the moment soon. Right, let's go on here, we can chat. Oh, I've got to go late, I'm going to chat a bit. Right guys, so we're heading home in style this evening, and yeah, a little bit of a rant because I obviously entered this 10k race for a couple of weeks time, and I had a few messages on Instagram, thank you guys, that said, oh, this course always comes up long. And so yeah, my little tip from earlier, wouldn't have found some old Strava data from it, and yeah, everyone was coming in at 10.2, 10.3k, and I'm like, come on, you've got one job to do, get this course measured right. Now I know GPS can be a little bit inaccurate at times, but everyone was coming in with these really long distances. So now I don't really know what to do. I don't want to run a course that's not measured correctly. I'll email the organisers and yeah, just ask them to clarify that it really is the distance they say it's going to be. But yeah, just really quite frustrating at the moment. Just trying to find a course that's 10k that I can run, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to in December before everything changes. But yeah, that's my little rant. Courses that aren't measured correctly. Yeah, I want to get a PB and I want to find a course that's the right length. So yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Right guys, so back in Greenwich, and we're going to wrap up this video, which has taken 2 days to make here. Hope you really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for following. Thank you very much, of course, to all of the patrons and the people here on YouTube supporting the channel, and just people liking, sharing it. It's making this all happen, and thank you so much. So yeah, that's a wrap from me. We'll see you very shortly in another video. Really looking forward to this 10k race. I think we can do it. I think we're in good shape. And I know with all of your support and help, we're going to make this happen. Hope your training is going well. Let me know down in the comments how you're getting on. And from that boat to the beautiful Cutty Sark behind me here, and from a freezing cold London, keep running, keep trying your best, and keep on getting it done.